And switching gears now, authorities say a man has been arrested in connection with an incident that ended with a Rayne police officer being shot and killed Monday. 38-year-old Dustin Johnson of Rayne is charged with attempted second-degree murder and violation of protective orders. He was arrested in connection to the stabbing that led officials to the home on Harrop Street, where the officer-involved shooting took place. This morning, the officer killed was identified as 49-year-old Lieutenant Alan Credeur. He was killed in the line of duty while executing a search warrant related to the violent crime. During the operation, officers were attempting to locate Johnson when Lieutenant Credeur was struck by friendly fire and succumbed to his injuries at the scene. As the community mourns the loss of Rayne's Lieutenant Alan Credeur, News 10's Rodriguez Stevens brings awareness to the dangers police officers face when responding to domestic violence calls.
Around this time last year, I was talking about the dangers police officers face on the job. While Sergeant Robin Green with the Lafayette Police Department cannot talk about the incident surrounding the Rayne Police Department, she does give insight into the dangers police officers face.
Whenever officers are responding to a domestic incident that is in progress, a lot of times for us, we don't send one officer to a domestic incident. Usually it's a two-man unit, which means we have two officers that will respond together for a domestic incident.
Sergeant Green says there is a high risk when officers are entering someone's home.
The potential of being arrested, the suspect being arrested and incarcerated, especially if they just were arrested and just got out of jail, that elevates the situation even higher.
Another potential danger on the job is when officers are executing an arrest warrant. She says most of the time they will call a SWAT team because of the severity of the situation.
A lot of the time, especially if it's someone like a homicide suspect or attempted homicide suspect or somebody that has any kind of felony charges with dangerous weapons or a known felon to be in possession of firearms, and we're executing that arrest warrant, most of the time we will utilize our SWAT team.
Rayne police officers were attempting to locate 38-year-old Dustin Johnson and execute a search warrant in connection with a stabbing. News 10 spoke with Tiffany Navarre, who shared that her husband was injured after being called by his daughter for help.
He didn't go over there for no trouble. He was going there to pick her up.
It was during the operation of police attempting to locate Johnson for the violent crime incident that Lieutenant Alan Credeur was shot and killed by friendly fire, according to Rayne police. Johnson is being held in the Acadia Parish Jail. He faces charges of attempted second-degree murder and violation of protective orders. His bond has been set at $1 million. Rodriguez Stevens, KLFY News 10.